I am Chimera, and currently my YouTube is filled with absolute Batman stuff. So, at one point I saw the new design of the villains, and I saw absolute Poison Ivy, and I wanted to test myself if I can make her. And after the help of Boris for making the armature, I can start blocking the body. Parenthesis, I don't really know why I just started detailing the torso, instead block all the figure first. So yeah, don't ask, cause it's a big mistake. But anyway, here Ivy has a very slim torso with a very prominent ribcage full of veins or roots maybe, or something in between. So, starting from the legs, I wanted to exceed much more on the mutated leg, in this case the left one. Instead of having muscles and flesh, we'll have a lot of veins, kinda, and roots, something like that. Here I'm moving the clay for at least try to have the same veiny texture Ivy has on the torso and all over the body. Imagine Venom but plant-based, kinda. And I tried to reimagine some part as an armor too. After finishing the first part of the legs, I wanted a clear image of the rib cage so I can connect the two parts with those big red veins that go through it. And after that, I'll continue the muscle of the more human leg and the texture of the roots that goes on the other one. And yeah, there's a bit of piccolo on that calf. With the legs complete, I went back again on the torso because I wanted to change a bit the ribcage and the breast because I wanted to give more space on for the bouquet, let's call it a bouquet, and make the ribcage a bit pointier. And talking of that bouquet, I took some time for make these tiny flowers that she has on the upper part of the torso. And gave some spikes on the back since I don't really know what she does have there. Now that I think of, maybe I could add a secret eye there, but whatever. With here everything done, I can finally start my favorite part of the sculpt, the arms, especially the left one. And of course, we start from the Resident Evil looking eye. And why she has that? We don't care, it's just cool. For the texture of the left arm, I was a bit confused, cause that looks like fur to me, so I went that way. The feet were a bit confusing, so I opted for 3 big roots. Let's say like Frieza. For the base, I started with a little hill as a pedestal, but I changed my mind very quick and went for a giant root. Using the same aluminum potato, I did this. And here in a long process, I just used a ball stylus for move the clay until I had the veiny texture that I wanted. After that, I wanted to add the 2 big monstrosities that you can see behind there, so I decided to do a big snake Venus flytrap on one side and a big root with eyes on the other. And use the same ball stylus for keep the same texture. With almost all the sculpt done, only the hair remains, and well, you can see here there's a big difference here and on the reference, because I had to go for a normal look here, because basically the sculpt couldn't fit the oven. So yeah, I definitely need to learn how to separate parts for the next one. For the color part, I tried another thing this time. Basically, I took a picture of how I wanted the light to be, and then I used black on the darker parts. For the skin, I used a base of green mixed with different amount of light brown or black, depending on the tone. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time, probably with the Absolute Joker, I think.